So the Physics, Mathematics and Education course incorporates a lot of physics that you'll study with other physics students, a lot of mathematics and some education. So at the end of your Bachelor of Science, you can choose to go on and do a Master's and then become a qualified mathematics and physics teacher, of which we need a lot of in this country. Or at the end of your Bachelor of Science, you can choose to go into industry using your physics and mathematics knowledge.
I had so many interests just growing up. I loved the sciences and I loved maths and particularly physics as well. Like I just loved that sort of thing. And then at the same time, I was really big into writing, so I really loved English and Irish as well. I was doing a lot of like volunteering work with like children, and like I was a youth leader in my church and just in my community in general. And I really loved like working with children and teenagers as well. And I just loved the school atmosphere also. So I was like, how do I combine maths and science, English, and my interest in like children and teens development? And I thought like, wait a minute, maybe I could go into like teaching and then go up from there and potentially do a PhD in a particular area and lecture or something like that. So that's when I found the UCD, this course that I'm currently taking, where it's physics, maths and education. And I just thought like, that was perfect for me because I wanted to be a teacher at that stage. So for someone like me that's kind of like, you know, I have multiple interests, I just thought this course was the perfect balance of like both worlds.
You have a lot of freedom in first year in this course. The one module we ask you to take is a module in Maths and Science, Education and Communication. If you're still thinking about this course in second year, there's 2 more core modules in Education we ask you to take. And then if you think, I absolutely want to qualify with the Bachelor of Science in Physics, Mathematics and Education, in third year, the content becomes more focused on that and you qualifying as a physics and mathematics teacher. In year 4, you'll continue with your core maths and science content, but you'll also be on a year-long school placement in a school in the vicinity of UCD. At the end of your Bachelor of Science, you can then go on to pursue a Master's in Maths and Science Education, which will qualify you as a teacher.
So one of the big things I love about it is that there's so many different flavors to my course. I have my maths, I have my physics, and then there is my pedagogy modules where I'm doing essays and like writing and like thinking about different concepts in a different way than you would in maths and physics. I just love how varied that is, and you get to think differently in a maths class, in a physics class, in an education class. And that's a huge reason of why I love this course and why I wanted to take it in the first place, because I'm using so many different skill sets with this course, and that's why I just love it so much.
So I'd recommend that you should study Physics, Mathematics and Education here in UCD, because you'll be studying physics with all of the other physics undergraduate students here in UCD. You'll be taught by the top research physicists here in the university, incorporating up-to-date research in their content, but also in their educational practices. You'll be learning mathematics with all of the other mathematics undergraduate students, and you'll have additional skills in education. So coming out at the end of your degree, you have the option then to become a physics and mathematics teacher, and we really need qualified physics and maths teachers.